everybody, welcome back to my channel. Chloe here, and we're going to be checking out another episode of Camp Buddy, where Taiga and Yoichi are here because I think that their parents never picked them up. So these 4 adults are now in charge of raising these 2 children. So thank you for joining me in this very special episode. But we're gonna figure this out. So we're all trying to get together to eat.
What's going on?
What's up with the suits? It's been a long time since I've seen you guys wear something so formal. We had a meeting with Mr. Claremont earlier today. Why'd you dress like pimps for a boring meet? I really do think we have to call Child Protective Services. Why does this boy think that we're dressed like pimps? Think I've spent so much on this outfit just to look like that. Pimps have a lot of money too, you know. Yoichi, there's no way either of us, especially Sir Goro, would do something like that. Whatever you say, simp. What? Because he sims for Sir Goro. What was the meeting about anyway? It must have been super important for you guys to dress up like that. It was a huge deal, actually. Keitaro's book did so well on the... Oh my god, Keitaro, that's his name. Holy god, I forgot it for an entire hour. It's been a rough one, gang. Keitaro's book did so well on the market that Mr. Claremont offered an even bigger budget to improve the camp. With the sponsorship going into effect, things are going to be busy from now on, and I expect you both to do your best to help out as much as you can. Not sure about Yoichi here, but I'm waiting for something to work on. Time here has been really slow during the off-season after all.
Hey.
I think you're supposed to go home. Don't these kids have school? Is this like... Were they also born under the same dumpster that Aiden was born under? Like, I'm concerned. It's better than dying of boredom. These muscles could use working out anyways.
That's the spirit.
Now that's the spirit. I hope you'll keep that positive attitude from all the new workers arrive tomorrow and start working. Ah, great. New people.
Please
at least try and get along with them, Yoichi. Well, I guess I can see some new faces around here. I'm tired of seeing Dynamite and hearing him nag every day.
Shut up!
You're one to talk. Being stuck with you here is so exhausting. It made me miss having Edward and Lee around instead. But you were the third wheel, babe. They were dating. Anyways, it's fine. Same goes for you. I'd rather hang out with Mr. Perfect Twinkerbell or even that annoying Torchhead.
Aww.
Aw, look at you guys missing your friends. That's really cute. Have you been keeping in touch at least? Yeah, we have. Even though everyone has started getting busy with their own things, we still find time to catch up with each other. Shouldn't you go to school? I'm still concerned. I guess that it's about time we had that group call. It was kind of fun. Better than hearing Dynamite's knowing voice all the time. Ugh. Oh, are you two getting along, really? Sorry it took so long. I had to whip up some mashed potatoes, too. Great, I'm starving. Hey. Stop hogging all the food. Save the thigh part of the chicken for me.
Catch you later.
You snooze, you lose. No, there's plenty for everybody. I'll go set the table. Told you, you're already doing a good job. Just look at how much these 2 have grown. You're right, sir. I couldn't be prouder. Why don't we join them? We had a long day, and I think we've earned a good meal. After a busy day handling all the camp's business with Sir Goro, we made sure to enjoy our time together, just the 6 of us. Knowing how much change was coming starting tomorrow, it made me feel grateful for the simple times like this I get to spend with everyone. Why are they living here? Why are they living here? Don't they have to go to school? Why do you sleep in workout gear? Aren't you sweating?
What's going on? What?
Don't tell me the construction crew is here already. I thought they were supposed to arrive a little earlier today. Oh my god, this is a really nice leather couch. That looks so expensive. Wait, and then they get a big queen-size bed? Who gets to sleep in the queen-size bed with all the kids in the room? If I had known, I would have woken up sooner. I have to get ready quick. Oh, you're awake. You're not the first one up for once. Why don't you guys wake me up? I didn't know the workers were coming this early. Oh, they aren't the workers yet. They're just here to deliver the building materials. They were supposed to show up at the same time as the workers later, but they got here earlier than scheduled. Good thing I was up extra early when they arrived, or else nobody would have been around to let them in.
That's a relief.
That's a relief. Wait, nobody would have been around. They would have just, like, walked up to one of the windows and been like, why do you sleep where you work? Let me in. Imagine. For a minute there, I thought I'd be late on our first day of renovations.
Anyway.
Okay. Dad left super early a while ago. Said he's gonna run some errands. He didn't tell me what they were,
As a matter
though.
of fact,
Based on yesterday's meeting, I believe he's out today handling the permits at City Hall. Either way, we should be able to take care of everything ourselves. Matching the deliveries with the materials list and preparing for the workers' arrival. Okay. Oh no, this sounds like a mini-game. I think I'll enjoy managing the deliveries. All I need is to watch over these muscular, sweaty, and maybe half-naked
Yuri.
That's sexual harassment. You're getting distracted or everybody's uncomfortable. Everybody's uncomfortable but this woman. She won't get a clue. Try to make sure you fully check and count all the materials properly. To be blessed with such a chauffeur of myself, I love this job so much. Anyway, did we get an update on the number of workers moving in later today? First batch to be 30 people. You may not have to feed that many too. I only prepared for half of that last night.
Do you need help?
Why don't I give you a hand, Nathan? I'm sure it'll make your job easier. You're a lifesaver, Yoshi. I'm not sure I could do it by myself in time. I've seen you pull off even tighter deadlines, but I'm happy to make it easier on you today. Where did I put my camera? 30 workers that we have to feed? Wait, are you gonna work with all those clothes on? Won't you get cold like that? It's gonna be really hot in here once you start cooking everything up. Okay, Jamie Oliver, naked chow flake. Okay. I'm cooking for a bunch of actors. I'm expecting them to have huge appetites. A nice hearty meal packed with protein and nutrients should keep their energy up after a long day today. Luckily for me, that's usually the same category of food the Scouts love, so I have a menu that I prepped up that we can use.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world. That's why my little chef hero was such a big help back during the summer. To be honest though, I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've cooked for a lot of people. With your help, this will be a breeze. You'll be my sous chef. It's been a while since I helped out in the kitchen. I really hope that we can finish in time. Okay, anyways.
Right.
Let's cook. Are we making curry?
It feels so nostalgic to have you in the kitchen again, Yoshi.
That curry
Ever since you became
really
a full-fledged Scoutmaster, you hardly get to help me cook.
I gotta turn down the music, man. I'm sorry. I gotta adjust my volume. It's good music.
I don't blame you, though. You have way more important duties now anyways.
Well, I do try to help you out sometimes when my schedule is loose.
Yeah, like once or twice every term.
I'm not sure if I'm even
Sir,
helping,
it's not my
though.
job to
I'm not
feed
as
the
good
children.
of a cook as you are.
It's not about the skill, it's about the company. Food made with TLC is the best kind.
That stands for tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese,
Not
right?
if you're Italian.
I didn't know we were making burgers
Talk to my father.
today.
He will not let you in the kitchen, and no,
I
you will
meant
not measure
tender, loving
things.
care, silly. Sheesh.
Oh my god.
Having someone to cook with or cook for is what
I'm
makes
very
a
much
dish
the
a lot
same way,
more
though. It's
special.
unfortunate. I grew up to be my father.
I guess you do have a point. I mean, I know I have more fun with my job here at the camp, especially when the scouts are around.
Oh, Mr. Kiwi, have you given up? Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
You
Mr.
always
Kiwi.
get hyped up about any activities you get to do with them. Just like when you did them as a scout. You wanted to try everything and be good at all of it. That kind of reminds
sounds
me
like
of when
a
you were interested
personality
in
disorder.
cooking a long time
That
ago.
sounds like anxiety.
We used to spend so much time in the kitchen together.
Oh, yeah. I remember. That was when you were helping me earn my cooking badge.
Young man.
Ugh, that stupid cooking badge. As soon as you got it, you stopped trying to get better at cooking.
Well, you were always so much better at it than I was. You saw the stuff I cooked back then, and it was barely edible. And that's why I felt like cooking wasn't for me to begin with.
It's a good thing you got the hang of it in the
That is
end,
a
though.
big ass knife. Why do we need a knife that big?
Yeah,
You're just
I did
chopping
struggle
an
earning
onion,
that
my
cooking
guy.
badge. But I had a lot of fun
Also,
with
why
you
are we
because
not
of it.
crying while chopping onions?
You know, I'm really
The
thankful for
immersion.
that
No, I'm
badge.
kidding. Oh no.
If it wasn't
Mr.
for
Kiwi.
it, I probably wouldn't have met you.
Mr. Kiwi. Hi. Come here, come sit. Okay, well, joke's on you, kiddo. He blocks this monitor because he knows that I'm looking at it.
It was
but
the reason
can
I
just
got
look
to
at this
stay
one.
here at Camp Buddy in the first place.
Well, you come here. You come here and sit with me. Oh, we've got another... He's currently scratching my monitor.
Okay.
Aiden, I know I promised that I'd take care of you today, but we have an emergency staff meeting. I'm not allowed to bring visitors as per the camp policy, but luckily Sir Goro made an exception and is like, sir, come here. Come here, sweetie. Sir Goro made an exception and is letting you, okay. Okay, thank you, Kiwi.
You understand?
I need you to stay put for a while until the meeting is over. I promise I won't be gone for too long, so don't go goofing around, okay? Are you my dad? Like, did you just leave me and just never come home? Why is this man not my dad? This man looks like my father. Like, look. This is my father, right? I'll be back soon, Aiden.
Yuri!
I need that cooking badge. Come and taste the food I
Yoshi.
made. Yoshi, you've already made me eat 5 horrible dishes today. How is this one any different? I'm sure I seasoned this one just right. You'll see.
Oh, hello.
You don't look familiar. Are you a new scout?
Wait.
I know you. I saw you come by today with Mr. Andre. Are you his son? Oh my god, wait, that is our dad. I was just so convinced. Wow, I feel bad now. I shamed this man for not taking his son out for ice cream. I knew nothing. I knew nothing, Jon Snow.
Welcome.
Welcome, what's your name?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing over here all alone? I'm just waiting for Dad to finish his staff meeting. He asked me to stay put and wait here. Oh, I see. Well, they're gonna take a while in there for sure. If you want, you can help me with my badge earning activity. I'm trying to earn my cooking badge today, and I can use another person to try out the food I made. Since your dad is a chef here, then that means you should know a thing or two about cooking, right? I guess I do know a little bit about it, yeah. What a good idea, Yoshi. That means you won't need me to do taste testing after all. You're not off the hook. Aiden hasn't agreed yet. Is she just the one girl?
No.
It'll be fine. Those meetings take hours anyways. You won't even know you're gone. Just say yes already. Are you sure I'm not going to get in trouble? My dad's the president of this camp. We can get away with everything.
Yes.
Yes, really. So please save me from having another tummy ache today, Aiden. Don't listen to her, Aiden. I made a really yummy pizza back in the kitchen. If you come with me, I'll let you have the whole thing. Pizza? Sounds like you could use some pizza. It's going to be ooey gooey with cheese, too, once I heat it up. You mean you're inviting someone to eat pizza that you haven't even finished making?
Yay!
You're promising that it is delicious? Like, sir, you were bold. You were bold, my guy.
Are you sure?
You really don't have to come with us. Want to come with us, Yuri? I can cook up another one for you if you really like.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh, and Aiden, make sure to tell Yoshi what you really think about his cooking, okay?
Have fun.
Okay. Have fun on your date with a new guy, Yoshi.
No.
It's not a date. Anyway, the food's waiting in the kitchen. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, a little warning. I don't have a lot of experience cooking, so please don't expect too much. I did try my best making this food, though. Mr. Kiwi. Mr. Kiwi, you're circling around here like a shark, my guy. No, you can't be under the... No. You better leave, boy baby. Okay, there we go. I used a recipe. I made sure to add my own twist in. Aiden, are you listening?
Sorry.
I've just never really seen a fancy kitchen like this in person before. It's got 2 ranges? Why are the ranges built like that, though? Like, wait a minute. Shouldn't they have, like, a tunnel thingy that leads up to the ceiling? I don't know what they're called. Stop. Don't judge me. With the range hood, too. We don't have anything like these back home. Oh, really? That kind of surprises me, considering how good everything Mr. Andre makes here is. Ah, it's ready. Here's the pizza I made, fresh from the microwave.
Wait.
You cooked pizza in the microwave?
Yeah.
Go ahead, try it.
So?
Yeah.
Yeah, sense a bit of hesitation there. Don't be shy, you can tell me what's wrong. Maybe it's a little undercooked. I bit into some raw dough underneath.
Oh.
I followed the recipe exactly. Sir, you made pizza with raw dough in a microwave. I think it would be a lot better if you used the oven and cooked it a bit longer since the dough you made is a little thick. I actually used packaged dough from the freezer since I didn't know how to make bread and I didn't know how to use the oven either. How about the taste though? I probably can't get that wrong, right? It's just pizza.
Well,
it's very interesting. Did you really follow a recipe for this? Oh, good. He's just sitting on... He's just loaf boy. He's just the loaf boy. He's the boy that is loaf. He just sits... He's very cute. Sort of. Some of the ingredients weren't available, so I did a little bit of substituting. I used ketchup for the sauce since it's made of tomatoes. Oh my god, that is a crime against Italians. That reminds me of the end of Goodfellas, where he said, I ordered a plate of spaghetti and they brought me some egg noodles with some ketchup on it. And I found some blue cheese in the fridge, so I thought it would be fancy. It doesn't work the same way. Ah, man, I thought I would have been able to pull it off this time.
it's alright.
Blue cheese? That actually... So there is a pizza back in the Midwest, in Minnesota in particular, there's a pizza chain called Green Mill, and they do have a pizza which I believe has blue cheese on it, and it's the El Primo, but it's not the only cheese that's on it. There's like other cheeses to balance out the flavor. It's really good. It's one of my favorite kinds of pizzas, an El Primo, because it's got like roasted mushrooms on it. It's so good, and sausage, the Italian sausage, which is really good. It's alright. At least you gave it a try. It did make me stuff, so it's a win either way. Thanks for being honest and giving me some tips, Aiden. You're a really nice guy.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me eat your food,
Yoshinori.
You're welcome. Since we're friends now, just call me Yoshi. Alright, Yoshi. I need some more practice cooking. So much for earning that badge. If you want, maybe I could teach you this time and give you some pointers.
I have an idea.
Oh, I have an even better idea. How about you show me how to do it instead? Maybe I'll learn faster that way. Right now? I'm not a scout here. Is that really okay?
Handle it.
We're not doing anything against the rules, so I'm sure it'll be fine, Aiden. Trust me. Besides, don't you want to use the kitchen here too? I do. Great. Then show me how it's done and let's get that cooking badge.
Oh,
it's done. It smells so good. Let me take it out of the oven.
ta-da!
Oh my god. Wait, what kind of freaking ham is that? That's a pineapple pizza? Pineapple and Canadian...
Wow.
My mouth is watering just
Sorry.
looking at it. I make the
I
dough
can't
and sauce
believe
from
it.
scratch. I can't believe you made this in less than an hour. I was up all night making mine. Lucky for me, the kitchen here had everything I needed to make it faster. It was my first time trying a food processor mixer in an oven.
Cool.
We were using the whole kitchen like a pro. It was super cool. I was honestly just tinkering with it until I figured it out. Turns out it was pretty simple. Go ahead and give it a taste while it's still hot.
Right.
I thought you'd never ask. How is it?
Wow.
This is the best pizza I've ever tasted in my life. I think you're
no way.
exaggerating. I never thought I'd like pineapples on my pizza. I'm really glad you like my cooking, Yoshi. I really don't. I don't, okay? I understand why people like pineapples on pizza. I get it. I'm just kind of like, What I really predict... I think pineapple by itself would be fine. It's pairing it with Canadian bacon, which is a meat that is literally 95% water. It is basically celery. It is the celery of meat products. It's just kind of like, you might as well just not put anything on there at all. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for you. Didn't I tell you to stay in the mess hall? I'm sorry about that, Mr. Andre. I was the one who invited Aiden to help with me with my badge reading activity. It's a good thing he ran into you. I was worried he ran off somewhere outside Camp
Mr.
Buddy.
Andre!
How come you've never brought Aiden here before? He's a really great guy, and his cooking is amazing just like yours. He's been by himself back at home ever since I started working here, so I asked Sir Goro as a favor to let me bring him for today. You should bring him more often then. I'd be happy for him to tag along with me all day. We're not really allowed to bring visitors to the camp, actually. Today was just an exception since we had a meeting, and I'll be working until late tonight. I have an idea. How about enrolling him here as a scout then? That would be so much fun. Don't you think so, Aiden?
Isn't that exciting?
We can do all the activities together. We can go hiking, fishing. You can teach me on how to cook until I get my cooking badge. Yoshinori, I'm not sure if that's possible.
I don't know.
I do wish he could come with me more often, but Sir Goro has already done enough for me that I don't want to ask any more of him. That's a shame. Aiden is a really talented cook just like you are, Mr. Andre. Look, he made this really yummy pizza from scratch just a little while ago. I'd like to say I'm surprised, but cooking's been Aiden's favorite thing to do since he was little. That's why I understand how you feel about Aiden not being able to be a part of the camp.
I'm not sure.
There must be a way to have Aiden here at camp. He wouldn't be alone back at home anymore, and we could have so much fun together.
Maybe...
I could help you out with the chores, Dad? You mean you want to work with me? Yeah, I can help us earn some money, and you won't have to worry about me being home alone since we'll be together all the time. Aiden.
All right.
I guess I can talk to Sir Goro about it.
Don't worry.
Really? I can't promise you it'll work, but I'll do my best to convince him, okay? Oh, let me help too, Mr. Andre. I'm sure Sir Goro would love to have Aiden here too. Let me grab Yuri and I'll go ask him right away.
Yoshinori.
That boy is hyper as always. I guess you really went over with your cooking, didn't you, Aiden?
Anyway.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Either way, I'm really glad you made a new friend. Now come on, let's go after him. Aw, that's cute. It's very sweet.
Thinking about it, it's crazy how things ended up back
Sir,
then.
you've been on the same onion
Growing up,
for
it was just
hours
Dad
now.
and I, and we didn't have much. Cooking was the thing we
He
bonded
really
over.
was born under a
But it
dumpster.
actually led me to you. And then, thanks to your determination, I was able to start working here.
It was worth it, too. I've been able to eat all the delicious food you've made over the years, and it's still the best I've ever had.
Well, look at you, Mr. Smooth Talker. Keep complimenting my cooking like that, and I'll serve you today's special, if you catch my drift.
I'm sorry?
Aiden,
Look at you. You're as red as a tomato. You're still that same dorky scout.
I'm sorry. Are you guys hooking up or not? I am so confused.
Let's just finish
I am
cooking.
so in the
We have
weeds
to
with
finish
David
before the
Pumpkins
workers arrive,
loves.
and
I
we're
have
getting
no idea
distracted.
what's going on.
All right, all right.
It was really nostalgic to work with Aiden in the kitchen. No wonder he was reminiscing about the past. It's not often he and I have a conversation like that, but I'm glad that we were able to look back and spend time together like we used to. I honestly think that I'm going to love this game even more than the original Camp Buddy, which is so hard for me to say. Because the first game was great, but, like, I am really loving, like, the flashbacks. I love how it's incorporated. I love how, like, the writing feels tighter and neater, like, this time around. It's so much fun. Mashed potatoes check, greens check. We've got 2 pots of stew simmering and lots of barbecue ribs sitting in the oven, and those should be ready in a few minutes. That's great, Aiden. I'm sure the workers will go nuts over your cooking. I can tell how good it is just from the smell. It's all thanks to my assistant chef today. If it weren't for you helping me, I'd probably be scrambling right now to get this all done. No problem. I'm just we managed to finish everything before the workers even arrived.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Yoshi, Yuri told us to fetch you because the workers are already here. Speaking of, that's my cue.
Wait a sec.
Wait, what? You said we came here to snatch some malls? Well, I knew you wouldn't come with me unless I tricked you with sweets, and I'm not gonna let you bark at the new guys and scare them out of the camp. You're gonna get it, you sneaky cat boy. Get off me, you dog. Maybe it's a good idea to have you both stay in here.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you can leave these guys to me. I'll make sure they don't cause a fuss later.
Thanks.
Why are they always in, like, really warm winter coats? Do they just sleep outside? I am so concerned about these children.
That's great.
I have so many questions, and they're not being answered. Just don't forget to put on a shirt, okay? Alright, just because you helped me today. Now go, they must be waiting already. Do these kids just never go? Seriously, shouldn't someone be called?
Whoa!
Okay, anyways, we unfortunately have to bring this little episode to a close, but I really hope that you guys are having a good time playing Camp Buddy with me. If you are, please leave a like on this video because it really does help the channel out. Also consider subscribing, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates when I upload future episodes. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! I'd like to give a very special shout out and thanks to the following patrons: Deep Dive Dylan, D. Roberts, Brian White, Caleb Putnam, Robin Harper, Bob Conway, Cody Webb, and Maticus Sama. Thank you all so much.